Welcome. Hello, everybody. Like I said, if you've seen there, I went to that new it's hard to do the new Romulus arc. I'm at level 60 and I still can't start it. But if you go, one way to start it, if you go to Deep Space Nine, go to that woman that I just was at. She's in white, and she's on the, you'll find her, she's standing there. It looks like a Vulcan, Romulan. And she'll give you the aid. And she'll give you the power to do it. Sparoneptus leaves, which are a rare item, and other shape-shifting lockets and all that. He'll give you rare items. But the idea is you can start the new Romulus missions by going to that woman in Deep Space Nine in the Alpha Quadrant, a female and dressed in white. She's not easy, not that hard, she's not, it ain't hard to miss. But she's right there above the trader. You go on around, and there she is against the wall, outside wall, right, if you're going from the trader. So, what you want to do to start them arc, it's pretty easy, is you got to warp out of sector course. I'm level 62, so that kind of helps. Like I say, this is one of the ways. Now, the other ways, I don't even know how I got to them. I think I talked to someone in New Romulus, maybe in a Romulus situation, to do the aid. It just pops up at random, but that is one way, and I hope this helps, because a lot of people have had trouble finding out how to get to New Romulus. First thing, you got to be level 50. Second is you need to find somebody to activate it for you. So the only way to activate it so you can start getting them one things is, see, right there it is. So once you get that, you got it pretty well lit. So like I say, see, as you can see, I got it kicked in. See, it started. Right there it is, see. Now I can travel there. You can choose to transport your mission. Yeah, I'll just transwarp there, see. Boom. I got plenty of money, so boom, I'll just do that. Because we don't want to be filming that all. Video and all this. Like I say. See, here you are at New Romulus. So, enter New Romulus space. And there'll be a cutscene and stuff. And then you can start the missions. I'll show you a couple accolades while I'm here. The first one you gotta do is just listen to all the blah 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 at the beginning with the Tan and one of the Riemann leaders. So when you get to New Romulus, you'll hold X and go beam to New Romulus. Just beam down and it'll beam to New Romulus, yes. Yep, or staging area. So we'll go right down there like that. Now there's going to be a cutscene, so I'll be quiet for the cutscene. I'll show you a couple of the accolades, hard to get accolades. There's a few of them. You want to activate all your transporters, by the way, when you get here. It'll make traveling a lot easier. I could make this my accolade trial, but there's a couple of them that's a bitch that are very hard. Maybe if I don't have no interruptions.
We could destroy what's left of the South We will be free.
There are too few of us left to fight amongst ourselves. Military action should be our last option.
I don't see how talking to them will be enough. But I'm a warrior, not a politician. If my people to find a home here, there must be a leader capable of building a new future. Of looking past our differences to find harmony. You are that leader.
Since I was a child, hiding in the sewers of the capital through the unification, I have worked toward the day when the Romulans would once again walk beside their Vulcan brothers and sisters. Before that can happen, we need to rebuild. We need a home to replace what was lost, to see past our grief and find acceptance. We need to reconcile with the Remus and end the centuries of strife and oppression. The fate of both our peoples rests here. We either create a new home world out of the ashes, or we will wither and die. Thank you for agreeing to assist us. I'm grateful that both the Federation and the Empire have temporarily put aside their differences to help create a new Romulus. This proves that unification is possible, both for my people and for yours. We're building a new home greatly, but that wound will not be fatal. There is a great deal of work to do before we can truly call this our new home, but with your help, I know Mole Rihan, or New Romulus in your language, will someday be as great as what we lost. Kylo is in charge of the staging area. He can give you more information about what we need. There's much to do, and little time. We left our first home to remain free. We lost our adopted home to treachery. May this world be the home we have sought for so long, a place where our descendants can live in peace.
Almost bumped heads, didn't I? Now, I'll show you. The first thing you want to do when you get here is activate the transporters in every area. So you go to these little beacons right here, and you want to activate these. So, the staging area. There's plenty of them to activate. And it's activated. Now once you get it, it's activated. You just go right up here and let's see. Or wait a minute, you go to this guy first. Admiral. Talk to him. Then go up here to Kylo and you can get your first mission, which is cool.
Let me brief you on the situation. We're building a new city here.
Alright, I'm not going to let you watch that. There. Alright. And of course, your first mission is done. Right there. So, you want the next one? Just I think you got to go up and talk to him. So there you go. Okay, it's in staging. Okay, I'll show you some accolades. So the first thing you want to do is, of course, I'll show you some of the accolades while I'm running around like a crazy person getting me. The first accolade is right up here on top of the... All you got to do is go right up here to the left, and you'll get an accolade. Discovering... It's right here. All you got to do is run up here. See, there it is. Building the gates. The next one... Let me go ahead and do some of this stuff while I'm here. So this is kind of a two-part tutorial, doing some accolades. Fix all these little broken things for them. Always kind of scan around, look to see if there's anything else broken in the circle. There's something right here broken. Looks like it was sparkling to me. Maybe. What'd that say? Oh, wow. Ain't nothing in here, is there? Apparently there is. Oh, event alert. I hate it when event alerts get on there. The next accolade that you're going to do, you're going to get up on that building right there. See that building right there? That's the first one of the accolades you're going to do. Alright. Conduct repairs. It can take a while. Alright. These are cool, always cool, fixing these. Doot, 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 doot. Now when you get research, your research person's right there, how you get to Romulan things to help. It don't take too long, just little patience. Running around fixing junk that's broken. That looked broken, but it ain't. Ah, there's something broken. So you hand in that medical report stuff, makes them happy. So if you run in this tent right here, you'll find there's a few things to fix. There's a report. They ain't gonna let me pick it up. Okay, science report. Wow, it's not. There's some creepy person. We'll investigate that. And there don't seem to be nothing over here. You just have to keep running around. Now, some things will reactivate as you run by it, trying to find stuff. If you just move around a little bit, it's kind of piddly. But it just seems like there, some things kind of reactivate, and then you can come right back and do it, and again, same thing. A lot of junk here on New Romulus, ain't there? So you can collect them and conduct repairs on all their broken equipment. Once you get to 100%, you can report. Unfortunately, there is no. I don't think there's any Romulan marks. Yeah, you get Romulan marks. So there's 2 items here, which will bring it up a good amount. And I'll show you where the next. It's right there behind us. The next accolade, right up on top. You got to jump over on that building right there. And speaking of the New Romulus marks, there's where you get them. You turn them in right there to that lady right there, Romulan female. So we're about halfway done. Let's see, is there anything more around there? Something broken? A couple things broken here. Come on, I want to fix it. Get this piece over so we can go to the other things. Now we're going to bear to the left when we get done here. See, here's something right here. And we're going to... Got a bunch of broken junk, don't they? So there's actually 2 here. You can get motivate the folks here. Your hard work matters. So that really bumped it up a good bit. Just look for the little shining icons. Stay focused. See, there's one. The motivational speaking's cool. See, that really seems to jump it up. So look for people that need Yammer to talk to. Oh, there's one. Or was there? Just keep, like I say, keep running around. You'll find items that's broken down that you can redo. There's one. See it sparkling right there? Just a lot of piddly running just to do this mission. But it's worth it. It's fun. You just, like I say, stay within this zone here and you'll do well. Now this right here will tell you a little bit of information. All these people, it's worth your going and looking at things, okay? So make sure you do these things. As you can see, this is already broken down again. Piece of junk. There's a guy that needs to motivate. See him right there? They kind of seem to be more points. Let's see, 89. So I know you can do better. So get off your butt and get to work. See, yeah, 89 to 93, 4 points, yeah. or 5 points. So let's see what this brings up. 93. Not as much, but this should do it right here. Then we can just turn it in and go to our accolade in our next mission, which is scanning things down in the bottom of a... So there you go. So I guess I thought usually I'm wrong, but I thought that you could just turn them in by holding the X button, but I was wrong here. Most of them you can, and you can turn them in and just keep activating your, like I said, don't forget, in each area is one of these transporter things. You got to activate it. So turn them into this former Kyler, and you can choose your Romulan. Alright, now talk to Foreman again. Okay, you don't want to see that again. Now, as you're moving around, you will activate other things. So, simply just go to your missions, scroll down to New Romulus, and it should be open up, warehouse. But we're not going to do that quite yet, okay? So, we're going to go do a couple accolades. Solve supply house, warehouse. Now, that's where you take on Mandarin. But I'm first going to show you how to get up on top of this building here. You don't need no weapons or nothing like that. What it is, there's remans in the warehouse. We'll do that after I do this accolade. This will be my new Romulan tutorial. I don't know why it's doing that. So the idea is to jump on top of this building. So just go right around here. Keep on going, bearing right around this trail. Now, just keep bearing right. Or, yeah, right. Alright. See right here where this mountain is? Just jump up on it. Just keep on jumping. Hit X jump. Follow the crack. Yeah. Now, this is really hard to do. Sometimes you just gotta... There it is. There's the accolade. See? Quartermaster. Alright. You can just simply jump off here. Now we'll go do this warehouse. It don't take long, so I'll do it until I lose connection, because sometimes I just have crappy internet. So this is the begin the staging area instance. And this is kind of cool, so... That woman looks like Miss Marvel, don't she? From Marvel. That blonde, Elsie. So there's two of the accolades. There's quite a few of them. You got to jump on a building. I may make this a 2-3 part, this new Romula arc. But remember, all you got to do is go to Alpha Quadrant. That's one way to start it, and talk to one of the new Romula, and they'll seek aid from you, and you accept it. Then you can do this new Romulan arc. That's the only, a lot of people's had trouble getting it started. Now look, I'm level 60 and I still couldn't do it. Now I could came here and done all the accolades, find all these little, like up at the building, jump on the roof, but it won't let me do any of the missions. So this is a pretty easy mission. It's kind of straightforward. All you do is you speak to the lieutenant here, and it's about Mandarin. He's a crook, of course. Remember him from another mission where he was on a planet and he was doing up to shady ideas too. Mandarin's a crooked Ferengi. So you can tell he's a crook. Alright, yeah. Now, I don't know, but I always like to... You got to download the cargo and manifest. There's the first one's right here to the left when you come down from the Mandarin. And the box is right here, by the way, the cargo box. So download the manifest. And then you just simply go right over here, this little wall, and compare it to the inventory manifest, which is right there. Okay. Then just come up over this end, run into this cargo hold. There's two of them in here. One here and one over there behind me. Download the cargo manifest. And then you just simply go over to the container and look at the inventory. Once you do that, we're going to go clean over here and check this one out. Now you don't have to worry about fighting. It's just a lot of running. For now, it's just a bunch of running around and doing these download cargo manifests and comparing them and seeing if he's ripping them off, which he is. He's a thief. He's a typical crumb bum. Alright. So that's 3 of 6. Like I say, just keep on moving. Now you're going to go clean over here to the left, and there's a... Of course you could go right in here. Just keep on moving. There's one inside there later that you got to go take care of. That's after you do after you confront Mandarin. Okay, this will be 4, and it looks like I stopped streaming. That figures. Alright. So let me just stop and restart streaming. That's what I'll do. I'll be right back. Just hang tight. I'll just stop right here and restart it.